Listen now, guardian of peace. I present you with an opportunity. These men rose up amid turmoil, but were not fated to realize their great potential. One had a vision for a better future, but embroiled innocence in a war of his own making. One was governed by bestial instinct, losing all sense of humanity. One was so consumed by prestige that he spurned worthy counsel. One was tamed and tethered, entrapped by overconfidence in his power. With no star to guide them, each wandered to his own bitter end. You, guardian of peace, reach out your hand. See what may become of this limitless dream.
Zülvan. Zülvan. You looked as if you were dreaming. What's the matter? Come on. Let's go and talk to the innkeeper.
Another bad harvest. We'll just have to make do.
Oh, did you have a good rest? Your companion has already covered your stay. These days, just surviving is quite the feat. But look at you. It seems you're thriving as a warrior.
Not without your help. Speaking of which, do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
It would be my pleasure. Helping customers is what I live for, after all. What would you like to know about? The despair is just as strong as the hope the way of the Great Peace once provided. Zhang Jiao was a hero, but now many curse his name in disgust. Well, anyone will do as long as they can deliver a good life to the masses. Isn't that what people really want?
Thank you. Well, we need to be on our way. But we've really taken a liking to this place. I'm sure we'll be back, so keep a room available for us.
Happy to have you. Well then, we'll be waiting. We're always ready to house the weary. We offer delicious food and relaxing rooms to anyone who might need them.
Why, yes.
Another bad harvest. We'll just have to make do for a while.
Can we talk? Let's go. It's time to go see the one we've chosen.
That's the volunteer army. They've made a real name for themselves, defeating the Yellow Turbans.
And they're about to have to do it again. Some say they'll get rid of Zhang Jiao for good this time.
Ah. Imagine seeing you here.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad to see you well. And that is... When you left the volunteer forces, you did mention that you had reunited with an old friend, so... I guess this is who you meant. And now you're traveling together. So, how about joining the fight against the Yellow Turbans? I can't imagine an ally I'd rather have. Right. I'm sure you have matters of your own to attend to. My apologies. Forget I asked.
If I may.
Well, such things can't be helped. When the battle is over, I'm sure we'll have time for a drink or two. We hope you have plenty of good stories to share with us.
And let's spar again while we're at it. I won't go easy on you this time.
Yes, we shall meet again.
We need to be going as well. You will be assisting him then? The great sage Zhang Jiao. I am Zhuha, your steadfast wing.
You're here. Then my brothers have fallen. It seems only I stand beneath the yellow heaven now. I've been ready for this for a long time. Guardian of Peace, come to punish me on the heavens' behalf, have you?
What? I can see it in your eyes. You believe this to be righteous. Siding with Zhang Jiao? I could not imagine that I would cross swords with you here. It's too late to change things. Zhang Jiao will be defeated here and now by our hands. So who knows, Zhang Jiao? If you need to take a different path from ours, then show me your resolve. Helping your acquaintance Zhang Jiao, are you? If that is your choice, then so be it. Your resolve wasn't half-hearted after all. You have to pull back and regroup. Take that! Lest I fall back and get my head straight. Take that! Even though it means fighting me, you are set on rescuing Zhang Jiao. So your conviction is genuine. Looking rough.
Braced for the end. The enemy vanished. This isn't the time for questions. To survive, we must carve a way through.
Lord Zhang Jiao! I am Zhou Song, a lowly soldier of the Yellow Turbans. I'll fend them off.
I didn't know I had such a loyal comrade. I'll accept your aid, Jones.
Time to get going. Everyone, put this end here. On me! Go, force
We overcome this trial before we move on.
Allow me to teach you a little something about battle. Take that! All my might! Killed by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However... There we go!
Hey, I've seen you before. Oh well, as long as you're here to help, I've got no qualms.
Take that!
All right!
The enemy
I think
officer
we're clear.
has been defeated.
Let's go catch up to Lord Zhang Jiao.
Let's go. Now. Let's go. The enemy officer
a warrior
has been defeated.
All right, good. We caught up. Good to see you safe, despite it all.
Let's go.
I wish all were as unscathed as you.
Now.
Looking rough. Here. Escape to the
You really remembered my name! I guess nearly dying to reach you was worth it.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
working.
The enemy
It's
officer
appreciated.
has been defeated.
Now, sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
Get this here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. What just happened? What just happened?
Oh my money, it's just starting. This isn't over. Okay, just starting. You would refuse me? This is how you do it!
What just happened?
Shameful!
Looking rough. Whoa. Take this.
Okay, oh my God, this isn't over. Not done yet.
Take this.
The enemy officer
I still need it. That means I must fall back for now.
Hey, you there! Trying to run off? Too bad. Nobody gets by me.
Steel myself and fight.
You siding with Zhang Jiao? You seriously pick him over me and my brothers?
I have something worth fighting for.
Zhang Jiao, you must atone for your deeds. There'll be no taking flight on borrowed wings.
Not this time.
right where it hurts. It's truly the end for me.
No holding back on me, huh?
Not this
Fine.
time.
I'll destroy you next time!
Lord Zhang Jiao! We're here to help. We'll hold them back while you escape.
So many of my comrades still believe in me. Bravery will not be in vain. I promise.
Take this.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, to escape. Hunt him down.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Good horse.
Lord Zhang Jiao! So our beacon of hope still lives. We'll stop them. Please, make your escape.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And I must get back on my feet.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Take that. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Head it. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now. Take that.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Officer has been defeated.
You call that an officer?
Now.
Words cannot describe.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now.
Amazing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now.
We will fight together. Cannot destroy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here comes Zhang Jiao! Archers loose! Hit him dead on!
They fixed their sights on me. If we press forward, we will be shot down.
The arrows are blocking the enemy path. Keep up the pressure!
Commence the advance!
Got you!
Take that! Trying to pull off a pincer strike.
Take that! That in! Take that! That in! Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've been able.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's make sure we maintain it out there. Utterly marvelous. You are a warrior of distinction.
Thanks! I owe you one!
You've allied with the Yellow Turbans? You're drawing your blade. I take it you're serious. Looking rough.
Bring me Zhang Jiao's head and mount it for all to see. The death of the one who sowed this disorder will put an end to our worries. On the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then I'd give it gladly. Let's go. We've defeated all that block our path. I can still see the light ahead.
We must retreat or we're finished. Someday I'd like to hear how things ended up like this.
There, it's Zhang Jiao. Everyone, form up and attack!
The volunteer forces now become their target as well.
Bring them down.
I will stay true to my path.
Scarcely accepted, even as we fight. But you cast your lot with Zhang Jiao.
Even with the help of the Guardian of Peace. Sincerest thanks for you and your divine aid.
I'm making my way up!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Time for a good old fight! Get ready!
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight!
You're a capable formidable sword, to say the least. Keep that up!
I'm the one who invited you. This is a trial I must face. And so be it. Hear me! I am the great sage Zhang Zhao. If you wish to take my hand, then you may try.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The imbecile who gathered a decrepit crowd and made a mob out of them. The dishonorable end awaits. One
The
worse
enemy
than
officer
death.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are not the one who will decide my fate.
Take that!
Struggle all you like.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
am your adversary. Prepare yourself.
I shall forget what I once thought highly of. You've become utterly pitiful.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. That Take this. Take it.
The enemy officer
You chose the
has been
wrong
defeated.
man to punch.
Now,
This is the end for me.
the enemy officer
All right, stop it
has been
already.
defeated.
I can't bear this any longer.
We have a clear path. We do not need to shed any more blood. Let us leave here post-haste. So, this isn't just some dream conjured for my own comfort. You, as a guardian of peace, now aware of your mission, find the great sage Zhang Zhao and decide to help him. And in so doing, you've made enemies of many old friends. Tales of their shock and lament at facing you have reached my ears as well. This state of affairs bewilders even me. but I am grateful, nevertheless. So it's a matter of will. Very well then. You remind me of the one who taught me the art of peace. She does as well. Your presence here now is surely not a coincidence. Yes. But why, Guardian of Peace? Why do you not punish me for straying from the path? You have far more faith in me than I do myself. I fought alongside my comrades. We all believed there was a peaceful future waiting for us at the end. Then, many in our ranks started to change. Every victory fed their greed until it drove them to steal from the very people they swore to protect. And even then, I could do nothing but look away as I continued to listen to the people cry out for salvation. The peaceful world I once dreamed of drifted far beyond my reach. It was during what I believed would be my final battle that you appeared before me. Guardian of Peace, if you have spared my life, can I take that as permission to believe once more? To believe that people, that the world can be changed. If that is the case, then let us join hands. For together, we will see our dream of peace through to the end. You have my thanks. I tried holding my ground, but I cannot deny that this is the harshest struggle I've ever known. First, I must deal with my bloodthirsty pursuers. Then, I'll have to confront my remaining wayward comrades. This time, I must not falter. I will face what lies before me. Discerning the right answer will require patience and time. But just as your actions revealed the truth, so too shall my answer be known through my deeds. The government forces sought to end the war, and yet they failed to strike me. But fleeing now would solve nothing. Fight wherever you...
Whoa, looking rough. Whoa.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Whoa. Let's go. Now. The enemy officer
behind me
has been defeated.
Begin the advance. Looking rough. Allow me to teach you a little something about that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now. Take that. This territory is ours.
Let's keep this up.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that!
Ain't nothing to worry about.
All my might. Move forward!
You, huh? Gotta be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back!
Counting on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
All my might!
Take this.
This is it!
Bring him down.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
Crush them! I've been waiting for this. Let's charge on in! Let's go! Take this! Get ready to be brought down. All my might.
To be by your side.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Unit information. Don't let your training go to waste.
Take this.
without regret.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Like the Azure Dragon. Take that. Go. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How irritating. Take that. I must retreat.
Commence the advance!
The enemy officer
Keep that up!
has been defeated.
This is not the time to press on. Let us bide our time. Now we make the attack. It's Providence.
shall take you on. Are you ready?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up! Push on through!
Steady your breathing, soldiers. Together we shall fight as one.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
Take this!
Take this.
Come to fight the mighty Liu Bei, have you?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ever here. Until next time.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy has deceived us. A clear sign of their negligence.
All my might.
Good eye.
Victory is the enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lest I fall back and get my head straight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Officer, are you kidding me?
Looking rough. Apologies, but I must fall back. Time to act. How about you? Done. The enemy officer has been defeated. No, my dream cannot end here. I must swallow my pride and run.
So it comes to this. The Yellow Turbans claimed divine right, defied the Emperor, and cast the world into chaos. And for all their talk, they only managed to trample the people most desperate for salvation. In spite of that, how can you save their leader, Zhang Jiao, and even go so far as to stand between us and the people we've been tasked to help? And that vision is something I lack, is it? I cannot fathom what your eyes behold.
I sensed something strange in you when we last met, but I never imagined your sympathies for Zhang Xiao ran so deep.
What are you? You trying to fill my brother's mind with some mystical nonsense? That's the last straw. It's time I taught you a lesson.
Wait. I'm the one you're here for, right? There's no need to take your anger out on him.
You're Zhang Jiao. So you just slither right out. You asked for it. Let's settle this here and now.
Wait, Zhang Fei. Your opponent is clearly unarmed. Could it be that he has come here to speak with us?
That's right. You're just as sharp as when we fought as allies. You guessed that just by looking at me. If at all possible, I'd rather avoid fighting you. After all, we both have our hearts set on helping the people. And so, I humbly request, could you order the volunteer army to withdraw? Under another sky, it is not hard to imagine us as comrades.
You're starting to piss me off.
That's one alliance I don't think I could ever accept. I've seen the people writhe in the chaos caused by the Yellow Turbans. Do not expect me to forgive the past so easily. However, if you truly have the good of the people at heart, then perhaps there will come a day that I can trust you as an ally. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei. That means we will wait and see. Is that acceptable?
What? Brother, you'd love a demon if it let you.
Brother, your generosity is boundless.
So you'll leave. Is that your decision?
Don't tempt me to change my mind. All right. We shall withdraw.
Just when will that day come? And what must I do to reach it? Once I have the answer, our paths will cross again.
Lord Zhang Jiao, you have a letter.
Is that so? Very well.
Thank you for agreeing to meet with me. You're here too. It's been some time since we sat down to talk like this. Indeed. It was well worth sending the letter.
Now then, what is it that brings you here? You can't have come all this way just to air old grievances.
Well, I can't blame you for being cautious. I just wanted to exchange words with you. That is all. Great Sage Zheng Zhao, what is the purpose of your current struggle? The Yellow Storm has consumed the lives of countless innocents, and its wayward adherents still wreak havoc across the land. You stood at the center of it all, and for a moment, you appeared willing to accept your fate on the field of battle. So tell me, why do you pull yourself up by his hand just to delay the inevitable?
I can tell you probably won't believe me. But I'm fighting to achieve peace for the people.
I thought so. And I can say the same. My oath to the throne of the Han is to serve the people. You and me. What could possibly set us apart?
It's rather hard to say. Searching for the answer to that question might just be what's kept me alive for so long.
No rage or fits of fury. Just thoughts manifesting as words. You're nothing like the leader of the Yellow Menace I've been told about. I'm glad I came to meet you in person.
And how much more of this do I need to endure? If you stay much longer, I'll run out of nice things to say.
Courtesy was the last thing I expected from you. Well, I had best be on my way then. As the leader of the Yellow Turbans, who is your enemy, and what are you striving for? Consider these questions a parting gift from me.
He says his part and slips away. The tiger of Zhengdong is a cunning beast. He wears a friendly face just long enough to get a good look at his prey. I was lucky to have you here with me. Your presence gave me the composure to sit and listen. You're too modest. But maybe that's just what I'm counting on. It seems that you and the Divine have granted me the chance to atone for the sins of my past.
Zuluan, I thought I'd find you here.
He really sniffed out his favorite inn. That's the tenacity of Cao Cao for you.
Yes. I came to talk because I haven't given up on you. I'm sure you already know why I'm here. There's still a place for you in my ranks, if you're interested.
Hey, Cao Cao. Not every fruit is yours to pick. This one's already cast his lot with Zhang Zhao. And even if he joined us now, he would only sow bad blood.
That said, abandoning Zhang Jiao to save your own skin would render you worthless to me. You see, recently, I finally realized it. the significance of you saving Zhang Jiao, and going on to help him. Yes, it's just a theory, but right now, the Yellow Turban remnants who strayed from Zhang Jiao's command are spreading chaos across the land. Their ruthlessness far surpasses that of the forces he once led. I will soon depart from Ji and ride for Qing to confront them. For the scattered shards of the yellow sky no longer follow the way of the Great Peace, but instead leave ever more heinous atrocities in their wake. Zuluan. Surely your ambitions do not end with merely sparing the life of Zhang Jiao. Nor is Zhang Jiao wasting the chance you gave him, wandering aimlessly in shame. You must understand by now what must be done to put an end to this chaos. My path is led by the light of reason. What is it that guides your path, I wonder? One day you'll find the answer and come back to me. I'll be waiting for you.
Cao Cao, I think you've said enough. If we stay any longer, there might be trouble.
Right. Farewell, Zuluan.
The government forces look ready for action. Where's that Zhang Jiao gone off to this?
Huh?
There's just something about that man.
Most interesting.
The Yellow Turbans are stirring things up in Qing province.
There's just something about that man.
You pour your soul into the crops, only to...
In Qing, there are brigands sowing chaos that call themselves remnants of the Yellow Turbans. Their numbers grow stronger by the day, and they're said to be far more brutal than we were in the past. I once told my Yellow Turban comrades to rise up and take back what was theirs. And now, some of those very same men prey on the innocent, slaughtering them by the hundreds. All of this is my own fault. I had no plan for what would happen after bringing down the Han. And now, I am constantly reminded of the truth. The truth of why you, a guardian of peace, reached out to me and remained by my side. It's undeniable. Yes, thanks to you. The seeds I've sown are spreading a festering blight that will consume all in its path unless we tear out the roots and set them ablaze. Only then can the Yellow Turbans return to their true purpose, just as it was when we scattered seeds of hope across the land. That is my resolve, and may it also serve as an answer to your mercy. Please help me. Come with me to Qing to eradicate the wayward Yellow Turbans. Good. You have my thanks.
There's just something about that man. I simply must get to know him.
Why, yes. Can we talk?
Did Zhang Jiao really get away? That's quite some tenacity.
Qing province is in dire straits. Yellow turbans turned brigands beyond Zhang Jiao's control are running rampant, ransacking as they go to feed their growing numbers. Their ranks now extend farther than the eye can see.
And what's worse, there is talk of Zhang Jiao regaining strength. And what if they join forces? Can you imagine the scale of such an army? We must prevent this at all costs.
So, we're in a race against time.
The volunteer army remains committed to this fight. There are some battles only we can win.
So be it. To each the glory of his valor. The azure sky must never suffer the yellow taint. Come, we shall slaughter them to the last man.
It's time to begin, comrades. Yup.
I am Zhuha, your steadfast wing.
Let us march. Our former comrades have ransacked villages and attacked the people. Their actions are unforgivable. We must brace ourselves and stop their rampage. Will you help?
Don't let anyone escape! Take everything they've got and gather them up!
Keep pushing forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I make you remember.
Who the hell are you? Coming here to preach?
The enemy officer
Shut you up!
has been defeated.
We'll have to subdue him first.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
These guys aren't with the government forces, but they're this strong.
Let's go!
Who the hell are they?
Who am I? That is a question I still ask myself. My former comrades, let me ask you, what is the true purpose of the Yellow Turbans?
Former comrades? Wait, you're not... These...
That voice! Are you truly Lord Zhongzhao? You're alive after all!
So you know who I am.
No, not at all! You couldn't do anything.
The enemy officer.
So, if standing by and watching is a sin, then we're just a skeleton. If you can
The
forgive
enemy
us,
officer
please take us with
been
you.
defeated.
Under your command, we'll fight to clear purpose.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To set the Yellow Turbans aright and forge a new age. Do not involve the innocent. Where is the peaceful world we all dreamt of?
What in the world? We're just struggling to survive here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They all suddenly grown a spine? We better get in there if you're all struggling.
We've lost it all. No home, no family. If we don't have it, then we gotta get it from somewhere, you know?
Take what you do not. Tragic chain of events. And one stemming from my own deeds. Now I must
Lord Zhongzhao, you're alive? Listen, we needed some supplies for the villages.
You were told I'd come. Sorry to disappoint. As you can see, I have come to right your wrongs.
This was the only path we could take. Hey, hey! Raiding the village? That's a disgrace to the Yellow Turban. You better listen up,
The enemy
or I'll
officer
force you to.
has been defeated.
Advance, now! Got quite the loot. Let's join up with the main group. Start the advance!
Hope left for me in this world.
I'll give it all my might.
Still just as powerless.
I've been waiting for this. We'll take our punishment later, Lord Zhongzhao. But we still want to fight with you.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A great sage. You're alive.
Take that.
The man from before. So you were trying to halt this madness.
Wasn't too much help, I'm afraid. But with you here, everything will be fine.
I never wanted food taken from someone else. Lord Zhongzhao, he could go back to being the old Yellow
The
Turban.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I would become the salvation of those who committed so many wrongs.
The enemy officer has been
Time
defeated.
to show our solidarity. Ready yourselves at once.
Sincerest thanks. You under the vine.
You're here to help me?
Thanks. I know you are.
I can't tell who's friend or foe anymore. I'm bolting before I'm dragged into more wrongdoing.
Utterly marvelous. You
You are a warrior of distinction. Some good news at last. Victory is within reach.
I have something worth fighting for.
I'm making my way out. There we go. Take this.
The enemy officer.
Those who have conscience have been subdued. The village is safe. Go now.
Let's go. The Yellow Turbans have overrun this area. They should be easy enough to wipe out.
Let's go.
Begin the advance.
Government forces are surely aware of this commotion. We cannot allow ourselves to fall here.
Now. This should do it.
We must take out the commander of the government forces and get through this.
Take this. Our bond shall not be shaken.
The enemy officer has been
Let us
defeated.
clash blades without regret.
What are you doing here? What do you intend to do?
First, we have unfinished business to attend to. That's all I can say.
So, you've gathered many under your banner again, Zhang Zhao.
Take that.
Tell me, do you have it in you to lead them well?
This is an opportunity to make it right, and I will not let it slip away.
You, huh? Gotta be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back!
Must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Doubting themselves. They truly strive to change.
To teach you a little something about God.
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
We have a rule. In war, I shall not hold back. I am one guy. Shall take you on. Are you ready?
I'm still
The
needed.
enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
means I must fall back for now.
You got me. Lest I fall back and get my head straight. An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Their former allies and routed the government. They're certainly determined.
Take this. Just forget I was ever here. Until next time.
All my might! We have the upper hand.
Easy.
The
Let's
enemy
keep this
officer
up.
has been defeated.
Battle changed something in Zhangjiao. Using your weapon, Zuluan.
Let's go.
Steel yourselves, Yellow Turbans. We will push the government forces back so that we may embark on our new path. Commence the advance!
Now! Take that!
try. Take that. Take that.
It's in yellow. How are we getting pushed this far back?
You can stop it.
I'll end this.
Because from today on, the Yellow Turbans will be reborn.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Utterly marvelous. You are a warrior of destruction.
Don't all bring in a hitch.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Unpredictable. We fight.
Let's get serious. Is that it? Defend us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gain much strength. Let's get this.
Let's give it to them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We were supposed to be a ragtag gang. Damn it all.
So it's over. Now I must explain to them why I am here.
How could Lord Zhangjiao attack us? We were only following in his footsteps.
Yeah, we had to steal to survive. There was no other choice. So why is he doing this? Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear any more preaching. If you're gonna kill us, just get it over with.
Hear me, all who once stood by my side.
You have forsaken your duty as Yellow Turbans,
and become beasts that prey on the weak.
The oath you swore to those you hold dear has vanished from your souls, only to be replaced by the gaping maw of avarice. Such beasts are destined to turn on each other in the end. Even if I didn't stop you, your only path would lead to ruin. But I chose to punish you with my own hands. And the reason for that is... I, the great sage Zhang Jiao, forgive you. Only I am beyond redemption. It was I who failed to tell you why we took up arms against the chaos. All of you. Look at your hands. They are not only for taking. They should also be used for giving. The peaceful world of my dreams is only possible if we all wish each other the gift of life. I will once more put my faith in the hearts of men. So please, have faith in me as well. Let us return to our shared path. And this time, we will bring justice to this broken age.
Lord Zhang Jiao,
Are we really still... Lord Zhang Jiao?
Lord Zhen Zhao sure does give a great speech. Look at him. You can see their minds changing. But when I was breaking my back, trying to set them straight, they weren't having any of it. Lord Zhang Jiao is incredible. I'm so glad he's still alive to be with us. But still, doesn't this leave you a little on edge? He might just go wild again if we lose him. Now you're talking. The Yellow Turbans are nothing without their leader. We gotta guard him with our lives. I wonder how much of his message really stuck with him. I get the feeling it's not gonna be all meat buns and wine. But a heart full of doubt has no room for comrades. So we'll just have to trust the path we're on.
You think more deeply than your demeanor suggests. Yes, bearing the weight of a hero is no easy task.
Right. A hero. Is that what Lord Zhang Jiao means to me?
Xinyuan, you must ready yourself for the trials ahead. Zhang Jiao's vision will shape the age to come.
Thank you for staying by my side. Am I really still walking the path my dream has laid before me? The one true path to salvation for all. So you were listening when I spoke earlier. With the allies we regained in this battle back in the fold, we can consider our army evenly matched with the government forces. I have once again seized the reins of great power, and with that great power, I will make them see that no man of this world has the right to persecute or steal from another. Because one day, the fangs of vengeance will inevitably turn on the wicked. And once they've accepted the truth, a new dawn will rise to greet them. I must also be vigilant, so that my renewed strength is not twisted into a weapon against the weak. With you at my side, I will not repeat the sins of the past, just a little longer. Stay with me. When all of this is over... No. Now's not the time. I must walk the path before I dare glimpse into my dream's horizon.
Zhang Jiao. He should have been finished, but now he has united his wayward followers once more. This is not the same man whose despair over the chaos wrought by his own men nearly drove him to ruin in Ji.
Not at all. I once dismissed them as a rabble of peasants, but now they have a real leader. This does not bode well.
Outnumbering them won't suffice. If we engage them directly, both sides will suffer heavy losses.
It sounds like you're being cowardly, but being realistic. We should seriously consider peace, or at least a truce.
Out of the question.
Dongzhuo!
Are you so eager to defile the honor of the throne? The Yellow Turbans are a herd of cattle. If you don't yoke them, whip them, and lower them to beasts of burden, it's only a matter of time before they stampede.
That's going too far.
Ha! Right. Your flock of volunteers comes from the same peasant stock. Consider the Yellow Menace a feast for our wrath. Our blades will cut them to shreds, and their blood shall slake our thirst for vengeance.
So, Dongzhuo has finally chosen to act. Negotiation is the last thing I'd expect from him. In fact, I believe he intends to slaughter us all as traitors to the throne. We've held our own against the armies of the Central Plains, but not with the cavalry of Western Liang reinforcing them. If we don't strike now, we may soon find ourselves backed into a corner. We must have the courage to charge into the coming storm. We march. Our blades shall carve a path through flesh and flame, right to Dongzhuo's throat.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see a big shakedown. Have a golden opportunity here. Charge! We'll give you our support. Now,
defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Take that. I've been waiting for this. All my might. Keep it up! Push
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wish to be by your side. Always.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Take that.
All my might.
Take that. Rough. Now, behold my abilities. Take that.
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How can I be beaten in battle?
Go. Now. Table's turned.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One guy. We'll take you on. Are you ready?
Take that.
Take this.
Take that.
Believe in your commander! Forward!
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best I fall back and get my head straight.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
How about this? You're done, Hunter.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Allow me to teach you a little something about that.
Take that. Let's try harder. All my might. This is take this. All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However...
Looking rough.
Get ready to be brought down. Take that.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
The upper hands. Let's keep this up.
Let's go. Let's go. Now, on this. Until down. Take that. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take that! Let's go. Now, take this. Take this. Is that it? Take this. Now.
Sort, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This even territory is out. Push harder. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Officer has been defeated. Now, take this. Buster. Take that. I've been waiting for this. Got this. Got it. Take this! Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go. Take this. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Prepare for pay! Advance! Let's go! Now!
We can do this.
Let's go. It's gotten bad for us. We have to redouble our efforts. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. How's this? Take that!
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this.
You call that an officer?
Can't get too far ahead. Stop
This
here and see a big
territory
shake.
is ours.
Nothing good comes from rushing.
Let's go.
Should we make a stop here?
Now we make the attack. It's Providence.
Gotta surprise the enemy. We best do it now. Knock him dead!
Take that. There we go. Take that.
An enemy ambush.
Underhanded skullduggery. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
We'll make our move. Get ready!
Take that. All right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
An
has been
unfortunate
defeated.
turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you. I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer
Just
has been
forget
defeated.
I was ever here. Until next time.
Worthy adversary indeed. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take this.
None can stop me. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me.
Can you handle this?
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Prepare
this.
for battle!
We finally have a clear path to Dongzhou. He seeks to rule by exploiting the people's selfish desires. If he is not defeated, they will never know life without suffering. I am Zhang Jiao, General of Heaven, and with the wings granted to me by the Divine, I shall take to the skies once more. Fellow sons of the Yellow Earth, fly by my side, for together we shall seize a new age of peace with our own hands.
That bastard Zhang Jiao has defeated my forces once again. He's clearly more than the feeble wretch we were expecting.
So, the Yellow Turbans are different from before?
Zheng Liao, I sense that you are skeptical. You are right to be. From the brink of ruin, he managed to twist fate into his own favor. That is the only explanation. And now he rides that tide as it sweeps away the power of the Han. It's an amusing turn of events.
Even among our allies, there are those who fear drowning in their wake, calling for appeasement. I'm certain their avoidance of all-out war is mere self-preservation. It's a reasonable, albeit selfish, stance to take.
Lord Dongzhuo, will you fight them to the end with no offer of peace?
That yellow rabble is little more than a starving pack of wolves. They can be tamed for a time, but they'll bear their fangs soon enough. Crushing such beasts under the weight of raw power is a pleasure only the strongest can enjoy.
Huh.
I think my hero might not be Lord Zhang Jiao after all. Yeah, I know it's sudden. I respect him as a leader from the bottom of my heart, but I just can't see myself following him to the edge of the earth. What if, now hear me out, what happens after he wins all these battles and brings peace to the world? I was just wondering what purpose I would serve by his side. Lord Zhang Jiao's dream is for everyone to live quiet lives in a peaceful world, right? That doesn't really leave much for me to do with these arms and legs of mine. So that's why I want to be more like you two and go find a hero of my own to throw my strength behind. Of course, that means parting ways with the Yellow Turbans and Lord Zhang Jiao. You won't hold it against me for leaving, will you? Call me a traitor and all that?
Hear that? Apparently, we're quite the fearsome pairs, Zunwan.
Aren't you, though? And the Guardians of Peace would do anything for their chosen hero, right? So, you aren't going to kill me for betraying your cause?
You know, you're hardly the only one to misunderstand us. That's probably because so few have been bold enough to ask directly. But you should also remember this. We are not blind followers of the heroes we choose. Our true purpose in this world is to bring about peace and to guard it thereafter. And we search for heroes to stand behind who can fulfill that purpose. Does that make sense to you?
So then, you're not going to cut me down for this?
Exactly. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yes, I got it! Your role in all of this makes such perfect sense to me now. And I think I've realized something else as well. The reason Lord Jiao changed after you two showed up. So, turning on your master is not a death sentence. I'm very glad to hear that.
Well, that might not apply to everyone.
My apologies. I think I'll stop digging my own grave here before I find myself buried in it. For the time being, it's full speed ahead toward the peace our commander is fighting for. I can still go off in search of my own hero after we see this through to the end. Wow, what a relief, I tell you. With better days just on the horizon, it's great to have you both by Lord Jiao's side. I mean that, with all my heart.
A military force is gathering? Smells like trouble brewing.
Hey!
Reaping the hop.
Thank you.
See? They're considering a truce with the Yellow... A military force is gathering?
So you've come. Let me ask you in earnest. Guardian of Peace. Why did you spare me the punishment I deserve? I was once told by the one who taught me the art of peace. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall face the wrath of a Guardian of Peace. That day, in my darkest moment, it was you, a Guardian of Peace, who appeared before me. I was to be judged. I accepted my fate. But then, you spared my life. And not only that, you became the very wings that have taken me to these great heights. If you have truly been sent to me by the Divine, then I wonder if I have proven deserving of such a blessing. Is that so? Then I can carry on without regret. Was it I or you who first took the other's hand? In the end, it matters not. I wanted to live on, because I had something greater left to achieve. And that wish found its way to your heart. My journey to redemption is nearing its end. After the final battle, I shall accept judgment from the Guardians of Peace. It's time to begin. Come.
Right away.
Yes. Yup.
I am Juha, your steadfast wing.
Let us march.
Trust in me, Yellow Turbans. We shall march on, defeat Dong Zhuo, and by our hands realize a new world of peace. Commence the advance. This is what I, the great sage Zhang Zhao,
The enemy
am
officer
determined to
has been
accomplish.
defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I'm making my way up.
So we've equalized the play. Trust me, we'll do more than that.
There we go.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
How many times have we crossed blades now? Go! I shall face you as a fighter of the volunteer army.
I crush this enemy officer beneath me!
Well done. Your unwavering righteousness has led Zhang Jiao this far. I see that now. I shall withdraw for now. But my brother's doubts are clear. We shall meet again.
The volunteer army has retreated. That means we're next. Forward march!
Utterly marvelous. The enemy officer
are a warrior
has been defeated.
I have something I want to ask both you and Zhang Jiao. So let us talk, through words and our blades. Fujian,
I will now tell you what I intend to accomplish as the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Then let me hear it after our weapons have done the talking.
All my might.
Unbelievable. All right, Zhao. I'm ready to hear your answer.
What I must achieve, as the great sage Zhang Zhao, is a realm where none are oppressed. So we must force the government forces to surrender. Power alone cannot break the people's soul. This conflict has proven that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Far greater than I imagined.
The weak stick together to fight back for the strong. The Yellow Rabble are a problem now that they've regained their numbers. But that also makes them easier to break. Attack the surrounding villages and make them buckle.
We march at once! The government troops are raiding the village. Please stop! Don't take anything from us!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't show.
Let's go.
Let's go. We must lend a hand to the villagers.
All right, good! This is my time to shine. I'll make sure they get to safety.
And the advance. Such a sensitive bunch. So easily swayed.
The enemy officer.
Eradicate the rest of them while Zhang Zhao is busy elsewhere.
You're a merciless one, Lord Dongzhuo. Right there. Let's show them what the Western Leon cavalry are made of.
We march at once!
Well then, are you ready? I'd like to test just how good you really are. So they don't trust me in the slightest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Onward to goal!
Lord Dongzhuo, order an attack on the villages? They're only dragging the innocent as well. I came this far, still uncertain what was right. But you helped me make up my mind. We'll split up and rescue the villagers. We will not let the people suffer. Take that.
Forward march!
Easy.
I shall accompany you too. As ever.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yours, my brother. Let's go. Advance now!
We Yellow Turbans will take down the Imperial troops attacking your village. Hold on just a little longer.
The Yellow Turbans are helping us? I don't know what to believe anymore.
Another warrior for hire? Jia Shu once hired someone much like him.
We've dragged Zhang Zhao out, just as we hoped. Take him down! Begin advancing!
This appears to be as far as we go. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Your stare has been fixed on me for some time now, but I know not why. Might I inquire the reason?
Face me one-on-one! So impressive! I can barely hold back from pledging my service to you.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I beg of you! Make me your underling!
I remain perplexed. But we'll speak later. Focus on the foes ahead for now.
You actually listen to what I have to say? All right! It's a problem! Let's hurry then!
This appears to be as far as we go. Volunteer army split from the government forces? What is this about?
It means that I've gone back to my principles, Zhang Jiao.
Believe this.
Just as you did. We cannot stand idly by in the face of their suffering.
Then you and I fight the same enemy. Members of the volunteer army, let us fight alongside one another, at least for now.
Who you are?
Can't believe this.
The Guardian of Peace would lend its wings to the leader of the rebels. So, you will not choose me yet. Let us see what fate happens here.
It can't be. It's embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run. This isn't over. Let's cover some ground. No. It can't be. Just all my might. This isn't over.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Take that. This appears to be as far as we go.
All my might.
Let's go. Turn the tables. So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Turbine strength and momentum move the outcome play. Let's go. Prepare for what comes next.
That stance. It cannot be. Throw myself into a trap.
We are the cavalry of Western Leon! Witness firsthand the strict force in the plains!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Back off! Back off!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
All my might.
enemy officer
I couldn't
has
live
been
up to that
defeated.
strategist's expectations. Time to withdraw. Obliterate you!
All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
See that? We pushed
The
back
enemy
a
officer
well-trained cavalry.
has been defeated.
We can do this!
Let's go. This territory is ours.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Our brother says we're siding with you lot. Honestly, not a bad call after all that we've been through.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've been defeated the government forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But we must leave to bring down Dongzhuo.
Let's go.
I ask you now, will you keep living as perpetual victims, or will you fight? If you would choose to bear arms, come to us. We will protect our loved ones and the future with our own hands. Commence the advance!
Yeah! We can do it too! We're not gonna give up! We're going with him! Is that it?
This is as far as the volunteer forces go. You'll have to go on alone, but I hope to see you change things.
Looking rough.
Is that it?
This territory is ours.
Hear me, Yellow Turbans. The world of peace you imagine relies on the trust you place in each other. Let us march to the end with our hearts as one. This time, we shall steer history onto the proper course.
Let's go.
We have a golden opportunity here. Charge!
So Zhang Zhao and the Yellow Turbans have caught their second wind? Then I'll grind them to paste and swallow them so they never rise again.
are Schwarm and your adversary. Prepare yourself.
Let us squash this blood-drunk herd of sheep.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
At the precipice of despair. Such cruelty from the enforcer of heaven's mandate.
Nice try.
We are prepared. Go! Crush them beneath the heels of our massive army!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
His army is faltering. Only a little more,
The enemy
comrades.
officer has been
Keep
defeated.
pushing!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
You've
has been
whispered
defeated.
sweet ideas into their ears, only to send them to their deaths. What precisely do you intend to accomplish?
That means overthrowing thieves and tyrants such as yourself.
You don't intend merely to take our place, do you? If you desire something greater, prove you have the might to achieve it.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Swarm as you will. Wretches remain wretches.
The
I'll
enemy
show
officer
you the gulf
has
in
been
power
defeated.
that cannot be bridged.
We will not give in to these beasts of the heart, or let them take any more of us. Let them feel our pain and our spirit in the sting of our blades!
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The truth of power is what I would die for, but nothing and none can escape its ruthlessness.
It is done. Our second journey ends here. What happens next is up to you. Peace. It ended at last. I feel as though I've just awakened from a very long dream. When you rescued me, I also questioned whether it was real. But here we are, having come all this way. Finally, a morsel of praise. Few prizes are harder earned than this. We have taken back the peace that the throne and the Yellow Turbans stole from the people. This is as far as I go. The time has come for the Yellow Turbans to disband. Do not condemn me for forsaking my duty. I have carried the weight of this decision throughout our journey. We've brought down the court, at least for a time. No would-be tyrant will dare rear his head. But as it stands, the Yellow Turbans retaining power would only cast the world into disarray, neither becoming a pawn of the throne, nor rising as a new ruler was ever my goal. And besides, yes, and now's the time to bare my soul to you. When I pledged to welcome my comrades back into the fold, I also offered them all forgiveness. But truth be told, I still find it impossible to forgive myself. Because in the end, it was none other than I who deepened the world's struggles with so much needless grief. All this time, I have yearned for your judgment. That is, in spite of this longer life and renewed sense of purpose you've bestowed upon me. Which is why I must ask you, here and now, can one such as I be allowed to live as he chooses? Is a life darkened by the shadows of unforgivable sin even still worth living? But if I can truly be forgiven, then I wish to raise all within reach of my embrace up into the light. That is my answer to the divine will that spared me. So, you believe in me even though I do not? Then let us be off. Didn't I tell you? When I took your hand, I never intended to let go.
Ah, Liu Bei. People speak well of your recent exploits. You've become quite the steady hand, haven't you?
Yes. I've been working tirelessly wherever I am needed to make this peace more than just a fleeting dream. After the war, our decision to remain under the court's command caused some to cast the volunteer army as dogs of the Han. However, by scouring the land for problems to solve and tending to the people with a gentle hand, we have put such concerns to rest. After all, the volunteer army was built out of empathy for the commoners.
That's what I like to hear. And truth be told, I'm stretched just as thin as you are. As we speak, the throne's influence is spreading to every corner of the realm. Meanwhile, trying to govern such a diverse populace has brought new tensions to the fore. Jiangdong has a long history of dealing with cultures of all kinds. I can only promise to protect and lead them as one people. This duty I impose on myself also drives me to travel the land. I feel as though I am now faced with the very question I once pressed upon Zhang Jiao.
Zhang Jiao. Yes, of course. I'm sure the Guardian of Peace still stands by his side, even now.
Keeping yourselves busy, I see. Given your tireless efforts, I thought you could use a good healer. I've discovered a master of incense and herbs in a village in the mountains who's eased the pain of many. And he is said to be accompanied by a warrior of great power. Like you, I must also endure the throbbing head of one who rules with wisdom and restraint. Perhaps, when I find myself at wit's end, I'll make the journey to pay him a visit.
Doctor, your medicine has done it again. Thanks to you, my son's fever has broken completely. I picked a heaping basket of peaches just for you. So please, enjoy them later.
Thanks. And tell your boy to get some rest.
I will. Thank you so much.